Hey guys, I wanted to make a very short video and tell you what I have been up to and why my videos have been delayed. And well, talk about two builds, and I am experiencing some serious, I don't know, audio issues with the game or whatever, but I can't really play for more than 5 minutes without crashing. At first, when you first launch a game at the start of the day, I can play for like 30 minutes. And then it just becomes one crash every 5 minutes, sometimes twice a map. So I don't even know what is causing that, but you can actually hear the audio stuttering. Oh, it's so bad. And for some reason it's mostly in the hideout.
How are your maps?
Even the dialogue.
Good luck with your maps. Stay sane.
Well,
welcome.
Not always, I guess. For example, opening the map. Huh.
How are your maps?
Okay, scrap that. Sometimes it works fine, I guess, but I thought that these issues are because of my necromancer, because I tried everything else and nothing helped. But so I started a new build. But after Act 6 I started crashing with the new build as well. Tried to reinstalling the game, still crashes every 5 minutes no matter what. So, and I was hoping that there's gonna be a fix, a patch on Monday, well today, but no patch. So I don't know when I'm gonna properly do the build guide video, because well, I'm level 85, so I'm kind of close to finishing this build, but also it's very annoying when you're trying to do like end game content and you just crash. So yeah, so that's that. So about the build, this one is Summon the Raging Spirits with the new amulet. This amulet degens SRS live, and I'm playing with minion instability just like with popcorn skeletons, but I think that's a big mistake. Minion instability, as you can see, it takes around 4 seconds for them to explode. So imagine this, you're running in the map, you see the enemies, you start summoning. Wait, don't kill me, let me summon my SRS. Wait, oh, we start exploding, now we can fight. So that's extremely clunky. Like imagine some people don't like playing like, let's say Detonating Dead, because it requires you to click one thing to cast corpses and then another thing to detonate things. So multiply that by 10 times, because that's how annoying it is, that's how clunky it feels. Oh no, those audio issues. Can't hear it. So that was a mistake, I think, but I'm still gonna finish the build. So basically scaling a lot of minion life, minion damage, but mostly minion life, and also equilibrium as always. Actually it's kind of weird build, because at level 80 I didn't have anything else to pick from the passive skill tree, so I kind of started messing with mana. Initially I was using dual wield because I can get more mana regen, a bit more cast speed and minion damage. And was using this helmet as a pseudo 6-link, a weak pseudo 6-link. But I decided to try with the staff. Crafted this +2 staff with cast speed, crafted minion life, minion damage hybrid. And with this staff I have around 20% more damage, but I cast slower. I have mana issues because more links requires more mana. And I feel squishier with the staff, because with two-handed, I mean with dual wield, I was also getting these nodes, so I could flame dash very frequently. By the way, I love the new flame dash. It's one of the best movement abilities for me right now. Yeah, and I could squeeze in. Actually, I already squeezed in Arctic armor. Yeah, squeezed in Arctic armor, so I feel a bit tankier. I forgot to incubate the thing before I swapped into staff, so I'm currently using this just to get rid of the incubator. But yeah, I just wanted to say that it's not really worth doing minion instability with this, you could very easily, by the way, I specifically rolled negative chaos resistance. -17 is the maximum negative chaos resistance, just so that they would explode faster. Degen and explode faster. Actually, let them explode. If I summon just one, you'll see their life draining slowly. And I do not have any minion chaos resistance, and there is no other way to reduce your minion's chaos resistance. The shield, someone suggested, the shield with -50 resistance is only for elemental resistance. So that doesn't work since this is dealing chaos damage. So the other option would be to just play normal SRS build, and it would just destroy all the endgame content. Even with this amulet, just get positive chaos resistance, get a bit more minion regen. Leech would also help, and also chaos nodes, and you're good to go. They would completely what's the word? I guess mitigate the degen and be able to survive outregen. That's the word. They would be completely be able to outregen this drawback from this amulet. And the rest, nothing too special. I'm hoping to finish this build. Hopefully there's gonna be a patch, maybe today or tomorrow. If not, I don't know. It's pretty painful to play when you crash every 5 minutes, and then you enter the map, and then the map, all the minimap have been reset, and you don't know where have you been and where you should go next. So it's very annoying. And another build that I started is Counter-Strike build. I did this build almost 2 years ago, and this is built around this node. Your counter attacks deal double damage. This is basically the same as 100% chance to deal double damage. It doesn't show in the tooltip, by the way. So using that and scaling a lot of flare damage. By the way, all the counter skills are Reckoning, Riposte, and Vengeance. And Reckoning is the biggest DPS because it has lowest cooldown and very good base damage. Everything has been reworked for melee, including these, so it also now scales with level. You get flat fees damage. Vengeance has very long cooldown, 1.2 seconds, so I'm probably not gonna be using all three of them, but because I won't be able to squeeze in all the things that I want. But basically I'm doing elemental build and using this one because it just gives so much flat cold damage to counter attack skills, which gets doubled because of chance to deal double damage. Trying to convert the rest of the physical damage into elemental damage. Currently using Tabla, but later I'll use proper 6-link. I'll have 6-link Reckoning and then probably 5-link Vengeance, or maybe Riposte and then get rid of Vengeance. I don't know, we'll see. And well, the helmet, that's another issue. I don't really want to use Conk Effect. Well, Conk Effect would be for bosses, but Conk Effect would also be bad for clearing because this build is already gonna be pretty bad for clearing. By the way, I have a clip that I'm gonna show you while I was leveling. Let me load that up. There we go. While I was leveling, and this is around level 33, 35, doing the Dryad Lake. Look at this. Wall charges, wall dies. Wall charges, wall dies. So yeah, it's pretty fun to see bosses just kill themselves to this kind of reflect. It's not really reflect, but yeah. So oh, and I'm gonna be using this one. This one got a massive buff. This one goes up to 1000 DPS. 1000 DPS one-handed weapon. This one is currently 944. So at level 64 I'll put this on, and hopefully that will boost my damage significantly. I actually do have path of building. I'm not gonna load it now, but I should be able to reach everything combined close to 1 million shaper DPS. But this build would be completely terrible against the Shaper, like absolutely garbage, because Shaper slams one, slams again, and that's not gonna work well with this counter build. But for everything else, including Uber Elder, I think it may work pretty decently. Well, it's not meant to be for Uber Elder, but it also is gonna be very tanky, because I'm also getting capped block, currently only at 54. But so far it plays quite okay. I'm still experimenting with the main skill. I wanted to use Chain Hook because it also helps generate rage, and rage improves attack damage, attack speed, movement speed, so that helps for clear a bit. And Chain Hook also does the massive shockwave plus 10 radius at 50 rage stacks, plus 10 radius, so you can hit almost all the screen. If you do the Chain Hook, let me use it. If you do the Chain Hook, if you just hit enemies like that, it's not gonna do the big shockwave. And I would love to use shockwave as support gem, but it doesn't work with swords. So I'm currently experimenting with smite. By the way, I don't like the new smite. The new smite, I can't really show you because I'm afraid I may crash. The new smite doesn't give as much flat damage as before, but it now stacks. You can actually hit multiple times and stack that flat damage multiple times, as well as chance to shock. So I actually was thinking maybe the Chain Hook is making me crash, so I switched to smite. Nope, still crashes, so I don't even know what to do. I do like Chain Hook. And I can only squeeze in as a 5 link for this, so this is not gonna be an ability to kill bosses or anything, or clear. Help with the clear speed a bit, but for the most part the counters are gonna have to be doing the job. So I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, this one is level 52, so there's a lot more to level. But like I said, after I started doing Act 6, I started crashing. It was very painful to go through the beacon because I crashed twice and it's pretty a long zone. So yeah, that's gonna be it. This was supposed